They know what's gonna happen. Also, I can set a new rival now. No, I can't. It's just Russia. I'm not gonna fight a war against Russia alone, though. The Austrian conquest of Pest. Then again, I wouldn't need to fight Russia alone. Because, I mean, the Commonwealth is already... I don't want to do that now. It's gonna screw up the carefully crafted political situation in India I've got right now. I'd like to conquer India first and then deal with the Russians later. Was that a 666? You betcha. What are potential rivals? No. Nope. Just check that. Yes, that was a 666. Florry, you would be more threatening if you had forts. Of course, now we get Multan, who's apparently allied with Persia, who's allied with Hassa and Multan, allied with Persia and Hopio. So then fighting Persia would be the right thing to do. I kind of want to fight Bahmanis though. So, if Uzbek would be nice enough to leave the coalition, then we can go ahead and fight Bahmanis. Oh shit, my ruler died. Ah! And we get a 433. And he's Osmanoglu too. So he's same dynasty, brother! Give it up! Same dynasty as the Ottomans, and we get a double royal marriage. Look at that. Yeah! Yeah! That's how we roll here, in these parts. The colonial nation declared war on Tarascan. What do you think you're doing? You can't win that. Oh, you might be able to, actually. Yeah, man. Double frickin' royal marriage brothers, bro. Look at them apples. Oh, I love this song. I love it. I fucking love this song. Crusaders 2 by Johannes Bernloff, people. Headphone users beware. I like this song, so we're bumping it up. Alright, time to invade Europe. Loktarogar! Okay, what a terrible song. I can't possibly listen to that for longer than I listen to it. But yeah, I noticed Russia had internal conflicts, and I was like, hey, you know what? I could sit on my hands right now and let this happen. Or I could invade. And what do you know? It appears like he really wanted to put fucking 70k on his border, even though he's fighting a war against the fucking Commonwealth. That's okay though, I'm not angry. This might end up really badly, though. And then again, I've got more morale, more discipline, and a shock bonus. The way you say fucking is weird. Well, got nothing to say about that. Except I can't afford that, guys. Did I ever take over the world with frikandellen? No, I have not. No, I haven't. To lower the music volume a bit. Yeah, I'm a wee bit disappointed about him having all of those troops right there. Oh shit, we missed a stack of wiper. Have a wee bit disappointed about him having all of those troops at the border, even though there was nothing here except like one rebellion, and then he decided to put 80,000 troops there. That's... that's just my luck, right? I suppose I should have been expecting that. But hey, at least we've got a decent war to fight now. Instead of those weaklings in Asia, we get to fight the big green Russian bear. And let me tell you, the Russian bear doesn't spawn a whole lot, because the Russian bear hasn't really spawned ever since they introduced forts. But now at patch 1.15 they spawn pretty consistently. So now you get to fight this infinite pool of manpower with dirt cheap, dirt weak units all day, every day. And let me tell you, I'm excited for this war. How's trade? #7. I don't know. How is trade? Trade's doing good. Making 22 ducats a month off trade. I am disappointed in you as a really Dutch man. You know that snack is holy. I know. But I've not conquered the world as the frikandellen yet. Into the motherland, the nomad army marched. Bearing signs. Stating something like, "Hey motherfucker, you missed us!" We're back! I don't know. If we look at the troop numbers, they outnumber us by quite a lot. But I hope to... shit. I hope to avoid having to actually fight the Austrians for a while. Play Panzerkampf. I suppose that would be a fitting song now, wouldn't it? Panzerkampf. I wouldn't want my viewers to get the wrong idea. I'm by no means a Nazi or anything like that. Into the motherland, the German army march. Rah! Into the motherland, the Caradelians march. Wait, what? Are you implying I am not a 666? Is that what you're dead to me? You're just dead to me. That's. You're a cheating 9,990. Touché! Touché! After all, what are tanks but high shock cavalry? Just like hordes. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Oh, get fucked, Franz from Eselsberg. Get wrecked. GGH Arena Re. Yay. Now, I don't want to play too many copyrighted songs, so it's going to be completely impossible for anyone to watch this later otherwise, so let's not do that. Now, it's important if you're fighting someone that's technically stronger than you to send your troops in waves. If you don't, all of your units will suffer the same amount of attrition, morale damage, but only half of your army actually fights because the combat width is 29, so only 29 of my units actually fight, but every single one of my units suffer morale damage, so you want to send your units in waves instead of one big blob. Sun Tzu, strength is not in numbers. Numbers alone mean nothing, is what he said. Something along those lines, anyway. That 566 went for a ride. Restart. Yeah, I'll just use the birds. The mighty birds. And the cool thing is, because I killed him before he finished sieging it, I took over his sieging progress. Got an army of about 100,000 men now. Well, about. A little bit more than 100,000 men, to be honest. Yeah, 113. That doesn't make you all giggly inside, I don't know what will. Well, me sieging down this fort and then obliterating this army. Especially after this guy arrives, because then we can do some major fucking retreating and attacking. And completely obliterate the Russian military in one shot. But if they attack, I don't think we can do that. I mean, I doubt we'd be able to retreat on time. Can surely fight them again though. Thin them out a bit more still. Now, if I had a general in this army, this particular army right now, I would gladly take that. Fight this battle again, and then stack wipe them, but it's not worth it right now, because I don't have a general there, so I can't stack wipe it, even if I did do that. Strength is not in numbers, but match in combat with. Sun Tzu, probably. More or less, yeah. See, he knew that back before the game was even released. Man, if he played EU4, what a god that would be. Jesus. Fucking Sun Tzu, man. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. I have that book. That's why I'm so good at this game. Alright. Oh. What's this? He's going to Kazimov? Well, this is gonna be fun now, isn't it? Oh, right when I want the siege to finish. Also, hi autos. How about you join in here? Wouldn't mind having the Ottoman Empire on my side to take a whole bunch of the beating off of the Austrians and Hungarians and the Knights and all those silly people that have no real meaning in life. Ah. Although I suppose with the Gothic hat, it's probably a little bit different than that. Oh, come on, man. This siege, for shit's sake. Winning a war without a loan of $1 million. Donald Sue. A small loan of 1 million manpower. No! No! Why are you moving, you piece of shit? Oh, now they've repaired the walls instantaneously. Shit, didn't mean to do that. I feel like this whole wall system needs a work. Those forts are way too... Of course, I'm gonna start a fucking lecture on why these forts are stupid and how they're way too tough to deal with, and then fucking I get the fort down in fuck you, Paradox. Stop hacking my game. Fuck it. It's not gonna have the same meaning now. Chat replay, is this the future? Oh man, this isn't the future. This is the now. Yeah, the walls are a bit strange unless the garrison has Amish people inside it. Garrison, every single garrison in this game is fucking Leonidas and has 300 Spartans in there. It makes no fucking sense at all. Also, as the game progresses, the sieges take longer, which makes just about as much sense as fucking... As playing a game of rock, paper, scissors and then paper beating scissor. That's how much sense that makes. Yeah! As technology progressed, people got better cannons. They were naturally able to shoot down walls easier, which meant that their sieges lasted longer. Because, you know, all that rubble, man, nobody wants to walk over that rubble. I mean, who's gonna stretch himself over all that fucking stone rubble, man? Do you want to walk over rubble? No. Exactly my point. I rest my case, right? Better cannons means more rubble, means people less inclined to invade a fort. Yeah. So that's why, naturally, when you hit the 1700s, the sieges last for like 4 years. Yeah. Perfect fucking sense. Beautiful sense. Huh? The better the cannons are, the more rubble, the less likely you're gonna win a siege. Just the way I like it. Glorious logic. Play Hearts of Iron 3. There are no forts in Hearts of Iron 3. Gee, I wonder why that is. Maybe because they were all shot to rubble in an instant. How much have I drunk? Well, not enough to forget about the horrors of forts and the trauma that was Cyprus in my actually, that was pre-forts. Never mind. Just completely invalidated my entire argument there. In what order did I learn my languages, Florry? Well, I learned Dutch first because Dutch was, you know, I am Dutch, so that's only natural. And I think after that I learned, well, more or less Dutch and English simultaneously, I suppose. I live right on the border with Germany, so it's only natural that I learned German, and I learned English at school and by playing video games. Like everybody else, I don't... Wait, does he have a PU over the Ottomans? No. Non-Christians can't have PUs. But I do have the same dynasty, though. Try explaining your rubble idea to Vauban. I'm sure he's gonna be delighted. Oh, that's cute. Vauban. Big Napoleonic times general. Yeah, man. Forts, though. Like, I like forts. I like that they're a tough nut to crack. I don't like that it literally takes you longer to siege down a fortification in 1800 than it takes you in fucking 1444 when... makes no sense. Yeah. Literally in the second half of the 17th. Like, what kind of forts are you gonna build? Like, really? No, but I mean, really, what forts are you gonna build that are gonna survive cannon fire? Like, like if you play, hell, even in fucking medieval Total War, like, what the fuck's the point of the wall if you can shoot it down instantly? It's like, boom, gone. Well. The fuck do we do now? Well, I don't know. It's a little silly to me. Just remember that Leningrad had barely any walls that could stop tanks, and the siege took nearly 900 days and still failed. I think are you mistaken Leningrad and Stalingrad, or is that the same city with a different name? Because I'm assuming you're talking about Stalingrad here. And, yeah, you do have a point there. And, I mean, that had no walls. But, what you're forgetting is that even though it didn't have any walls, it failed because on the other side, God damn it, my monitor is acting up a little bit. Turn on. Every couple of hours or so, it's like, hey, I want to turn on and off. But yeah, there's 500,000 Russians being sent into that. Like thousands upon thousands of Russians trying to defend the siege. Leningrad, St. Petersburg. Yeah, I figured as much. But it had so much trouble after... Oh, sup. Oh, right when my fucking screen turns off. Jesus. Thank you, TVP PVS. No. TVP VS for subscribing. How would you like me to pronounce your name? Florry is a goddamn 111. The screen was off! My monitor was literally off, turned off. There was no way I could have seen that. Otherwise I would have seen it. Terran versus Protoss versus Zerg scrub. Oh, yeah. Well, that would make sense, right? Strategy channel. But yeah, my point still stands, though. Like that siege lasted not because of the rubble, but because of the millions of Russians on the other side, or thousands of Russians. Oh, Ryazan's on low. The Knights are on low. Now all that's left is Austria and the Ottomans. The Austria is no joke. Look at the amounts of forts that they have, and they pick defensive ideas. No, not today, apparently. Apparently today they wanted to pick religious. Florryworry no Jutsu is the most difficult emote to type. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So Florry Dresden, for example, couldn't be conquered due to that much trouble. Oh, but we're talking... now we're getting into... anachronistic arguments here. Florry gets backed into a corner, uses difficult words. No, but seriously, that's like, yeah. Austria will be able to beat the auto 1v1. Yeah. Yeah, they will. I don't need them to win, though. I just need them to tire the Austrians out, which they do appear to be doing a reasonably good job at that. See what the problem is? Like, every single time people are like, no, don't invade Russia. If you invade Russia, you'll lose because of winter. It's because they're attacking Russia from the wrong side. Seriously, every single time